Greetings, discreet defenders. Today we have a couple of tests to run with the Federal Punch, the 22 LR 29 grain high velocity pistol round for personal defense from Federal Premium. The test gun and test subject number 2 will be the Ruger LCP II in 22 LR, the light rack edition, with its 2 3/4 inch barrel. And the aging Pro Chrono has been powered by the relative luxury of a Duracell battery. First thing we're going to try to do is get a good, solid chronograph reading. Now, as you probably read on the box, these are supposed to go 1,070 feet per second out of a little old pistol barrel, but we are about to find out. And wow, those nickel-plated loads definitely chamber easy in my Ruger. 1103. We had actually, as soon as I say that, we have a misfeed. 1085. Wow, something is not working with this magazine or with this round. Wow, man. I just cleaned and lubed this gun too. Oh, that was a failure to eject. Oh, that was an empty casing. All right, try again. 1103. Getting remarkable consistency. But unfortunately, the round is not ejecting. The spent shells are not ejecting. Wow. I want you all to see what I'm dealing with here. All right, here's the Ruger. Oh, there it tries to catch the empty case. You can see the case in there. It does not quite eject the spent case. I have no idea why that is happening. I have not had that issue with any other ammunition. I wonder if it's possible that I could somehow have damaged the ejection lever when I was cleaning it after the last range session. This is very, very odd behavior. I've never seen this from the Ruger before. All right, we'll try again. .1036, and that time it ejected, but we have a conspicuous failure to feed. I don't know what is going on. 1095, and again a failure to feed. All right, that is 5 rounds. Let's see what kind of velocity we have. Averaging 1,084 feet per second from the 2 3/4 inch barrel. So yeah, I'm gonna say that has fulfilled the promise of the box, but we definitely have not had good feeding success. I wonder, now this is the magazine that I previously felt was the best. Yep, nope, same issue. My word. I do not know what is going on with this magazine right now, or maybe it's that nickel-plated round, but I'm having serious issues. The first round feeds great. But boy, I'm getting all kinds of weird feeding issues out of this ammunition. Oh, that's just an ejection issue. All right, we've got our first, got the first 10 through. I don't know what is going on now. All right, I'm going to back up a bit here because I have 2 more loaded magazines, and my intention was just to move straight on into the second test, which is the feeding test for this ammunition. But I wonder if I've screwed up my pistol permanently in some way. I think I will move up here and try firing where y'all can see the gun. All right, probably help if I chamber around. Manually chambering these does not seem to be a problem, but there's that failure to eject again. These are mainly FTEs. Chamber fine. Okay, there's a failure to feed. That's the classic high nose failure. And that's empty. Well, maybe we'll get the problems worked out, or maybe we'll just have to use a heavier ammunition than this in the future. I am really... Yeah, there's another failure to eject. Or maybe there's something about those nickel-plated rounds that are extra difficult for this gun to grab onto. That was a failure to feed. And there's the rest of them. Wow, this has gone back to the way the gun was before the break-in period. All right. Obviously, that's all 3 of my magazines. So I'm going to have to take a minute to reload. But I am definitely dissatisfied so far with the performance of these Federal Punch rounds. The nickel coating really does make them feel slippery, but apparently they are just not loving my particular LCP. All right, we have a full box now loaded up. The last 20 rounds are in 2 magazines. And I am going to attempt once again. Yeah, again, it feeds really nice. But that's it. It won't eject. It is not able to properly grab on to that nickel-plated casing. Yeah, my gun's gonna be copper only. Well, shoot. There we go. I don't know what's going on. This is really sad. I thought these were gonna be the absolute bomb in this little Ruger, but I don't know what went with that. I could swear I watched a bullet eject, but I've got a dead trigger here. Yeah, it's okay. That round is in there. What a strange ejection problem. And feeding problem. Wow. But again, the last 4 or 5 rounds on each magazine worked just fine. I don't know what to say, folks. This is back to square one. I don't want to waste another box of 22 ammo until I can get this issue, whatever it may be, straightened out. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. Some of these are failures to eject. Some of these are failures to feed. But there you have it. That is the test. 50 rounds. I was going to do 100, but it's not going to take 100 to tell what's happening here. Wow, that is really sad because that round actually performs consistently with its labeling. It just does not want to feed or eject in my little Ruger LCR, or excuse me, LCP II 22LR Light Rack Edition. Okay. Thanks, folks. This is Dave for DDR. Have a great week.